Hi, collective. Welcome. If this is the first time you're joining me, hello. Very, very lovely to have you here on Earth Angel Asherah, the channel. If you're one of my die-hard old school riders, then welcome back. I get that it's been a couple of days since I last posted a video. I did record a video actually on the 1st of February, which was the full moon in Aquarius. So I will upload that video today for you to kind of see what was happening around that time for me. But generally, with the full moon and the energy that that brings, and us being in a Mercury retrograde right now, I've been going through it in terms of this transition, in terms of this ascension, in terms of really kind of stepping into self and what that actually means. And last night I did, I did a ceremony. And if you want to know more about what happens or what I do on my ceremonies, I'm going to do a video about it on Patreon where you can kind of go over to there and subscribe, etc. I think I'm going to keep the channel of YouTube very much on the an even level of the journey, but then put some of the intricate details, my personal business, the real in-depth stuff about me on the Patreon, just because I feel like it's for a different it's for a different platform, if you like. There's a lot of secrets being disclosed. There's a lot of, you know, in-depth information. For example, what ingredients do I use during a ceremony? What type of ceremonies do I do? How do I do my affirmations? How do I do what I do to ensure the outcomes that I get? Because for those who know me and have known me for years, I get what I want. I usually 100% get what I ask for because of the things that I've learned along the way, the gifts that I have, but also the style in which I do what I do in order to manifest. So again, that's going to be over on the Patreon. But today, collective, I'm just really coming to you because yesterday, as I said, I did a ceremony, and during that ceremony, and to be honest, the intention of that ceremony was just to, it was to kind of like protect myself, because I recognize there's a lot of energy in the air at the moment. There's a lot of jealousy. There's a lot of bad-mindedness. There's a lot of plotting and scheming. Different energies want my energy back around their energy. So there's a lot of things going on. Okay, past relationships, etc. And I recognize all of that. So to protect myself, I do things that I need to do because I recognize it. My spiritual team, shout out to the gang, are on it, but differently. I still need to play my part. Okay, so that's what last night was about, playing my part. And then it kind of transcended into a manifestation ceremony, which was beautiful. It was so, when you just know that a manifestation has worked, collective, when you know. If you haven't started doing manifestations and it's not something that you've tapped into, then fair play. You're not going to know. But for those of you that have been working with manifestation energy and the law of attraction, you know, when it's worked. You know when it's just dead after and it's like, okay, whatever. And you know when it's like, oh, can you feel that? You know the difference. And that's what last night was. It was like, yeah, man, fuck shit, done deal, man. And then the ceremony just transpired into a releasing ceremony. And before I knew it, it had, it was like the death of Asha. Do you know what I mean? It was like the death of Asha, and it was like, I don't know, it's so necessary. Right now, it requires drastic change. It requires drastic acknowledgement. It requires drastic transformation. I can't keep going on this journey with the same energy and the same frame of mind and beliefs that I held in the past, because they're holding me back. And part of that is my appearance. Part of that is the ideology that I hold of myself. Like Asha, as I've explained to you, she's the boss girl. She's the sustainer. She's the stability. She's the girl that goes out there and gets shit done. You know what I'm saying? I said already, I don't get out of bed for less than whatever. You know what I mean? Don't call my phone unless you're talking mad P. And that's Asha. Whereas Asherah, that energy isn't about that. It's not about getting out of bed and working for it. It's about sitting in bed and it coming to you. It's a different thing altogether, collective. And I'm desperate to get into that energy, you know what I'm saying? Because as I've said, Rosa and Asha, they're overworked and underpaid as far as I'm concerned. You know what I mean? Because them two put the work in. My divine feminist Rosa, she puts the work in when it comes to the house, looking after the family, nurturing everything around her. She feeds people, she esteems them, she loves them unconditionally. If you felt my love, you felt real love. And if you ain't getting my love right now, you know the difference, okay? You be hurting and shit because that shit's real. Rosa knows what it is to love. And Asha knows what it is to provide and take care of. You know what I mean? She's that boss girl that would go around and she's solution focused. You've got a problem. She's your girl, man. She's going to put that problem together again and make it all right. And it's kind of like the energy of Asherah, my high priestess, is not that. It's using discernment to pick and choose who is deserving to some extent, collective, because to be honest, I've given in abundance because it has come to me in abundance. But by doing that, there's no temperance there. And temperance is the energy of balance. You can't just keep giving because you take people off their path. You take situations off its journey. You're constantly giving without receiving. It creates an imbalance, and I understand that now. I understand that by giving, you create universal shifts, you create difficulties, you create problems, you take on karma, you take on people's karma. You know, you rob people of their karma, you rob people of their lesson and their path. So people have to be given an opportunity to go and do their thing, collective. And I realized that. I definitely realized that. And I've learned and I've grown from the experiences along the way. So during last night's ceremony, Asha was released, I guess. And I guess I'm still in that half and half limbo because even when I talk and say Asha was released, I feel so emotional. It's crazy, man. I just feel so emotional. I know it's time and I don't want to hold on to her, but I don't know what the future entails either. But I love the fact that I don't know what the future entails because I'm excited by that and I'm ready for that. I'm so ready for this new fucking experience. It's unreal, man. It's like out with the fucking old. Hell yes, in with the new. Yes. Do you know what I mean? But it's such a transformation. And I want to hold on to the wig and I want to hold on to all the things that made Asha. I mean, yesterday, I wasn't even going to work and I put on a 3-piece suit with heels, marching around on the school run in a power outfit. And I'm thinking, what are you doing? And Asha's just like, leave me. Something is telling me I want to do this. Something is saying to me, I need to do this. So yesterday I'm trotting around in a power suit and heels, stilettos, you know, because that's my thing. At my ex-husband's workplace, I heard that they used to have a name for me in the office. Stiletto something. You get what I'm saying? Jealous fuck on her. You get what I'm saying? Yes. I march around in my fucking stilettos all day, chase down kids at school in my fucking stilettos. The kids can't believe that I'm fucking, you know, I'm blowing chase in fucking 5-inch stilettos. Don't fuck with me. I'm a boss bitch. You know what I'm saying? Ash is a boss bitch. She get the job done in stilettos. So yesterday, yeah, she put on her stiletto, she put on her power suit, and went marching around, etc. And I didn't. The rest of us, it was, you know, we were wondering, what God here? What's going on, Ash? And she's like, just allow me, let me do my thing. And we're like, safe, do your thing, you know what I mean? Because like I said, collective, all 5 personalities are in complete harmony now. There's no judgment. Nobody judges anyone. We're all doing our thing and we all support each other on that journey. So yeah. So we're like, yeah, we're just watching her do her thing. But little did we all know that there was obviously a reason. Because as I said last night, ceremony, in the third phase of it, went into a release where Asha energetically was put to death. You know what I mean? Now, don't get me wrong, Asha physically is still staring at you today. But Asha, spiritually, energetically, she passed over yesterday. She passed over. Asha passed over yesterday. And you know when you know when you know it's some real shit. I knew. It's like I watched energy descend out of the bathroom window, collective, like real talk. Just spiritual energy descending out of the bathroom window, and like the world around me was just like, I got out the water and I was just like, whoa. I was like, whoa, collective. Like, what the fuck? It was real. It was fucking real. It was mad. And it was beautiful. It was beautiful. And there weren't no fear, you know what I mean? And there wasn't any sadness. It was just like, you know what? Yeah, this is what the divine has been wanting me to do for ages. But I've wanted to kind of hold on to old beliefs and past acknowledgements. And that's not the case. I'm stepping into this Asherah energy. And that's what I feel inside. Like I feel colourful. I feel mermaidy. I feel transparent. I feel butterfly. I see all these pinks and purples and yellows and blues around me and inside of me, and I want to embrace that. I feel arty and creative, and do you know what I mean? I'm ready energetically. I'm already there physically. I'm like, what are you gonna do? What about my wig? What about my alopecia? I'm not ready, but I actually am. I'm tired of the wig. I want my hair to grow. You know what I mean? My hair underneath this is already growing. You know what I'm saying? My hair is past my breast. You know what I'm saying? It's thriving. And it wants to see light, and it wants to see sun, and it wants to be a part of the universe, and it wants to be out in nature. And raw, you know, I'm going to be doing some outside ceremonies, no bra, titties out. You know what I'm saying? I'm stamping on the grass. I'm working with the trees. I'm working with the elements. I'm ready. Fuck it, collective. And fuck who don't like it. I don't give a shit. Take it to Jesus. Okay? Take it to Bumbleclot Jesus. Because this ain't about you. This is about me. Do you know what I mean, collective? This is about me and recording the journey and being able to be in a position where other people and members of the collective can resonate with this. People that are at the start of their journey or whatever part they are on their journey can watch my videos in a day's time, in 6 months' time, in 6 years' time, whatever, collective, it really doesn't matter. But they're going to watch these videos and know that what they're feeling is right. You're not going through bipolar because there's 5 personalities in you. The Egyptians knew about this a long time ago. This is real. You can research it, whether it's in Christianity, Judaism, Islamic, you know, right the way back. You can read that there is an understanding that there are multiple personalities, multiple dimensions within us. And the quicker that we start to understand this and research this and actually go within, because you don't even have to go without, you don't have to read a book. I learned about these 5 personalities long before I researched them. They came to me because I went within, collective. And by going within and learning about this, I'm thinking, fucking hell, this is blowing my mind. And then typing it into Google and realizing, hang on a minute, this is already a thing. I'm thinking I've discovered one of the fucking 8th, 9th wonders of the world. Nah, not at all. This is some long-awaited fucking knowledge that is out there. But I'm locking my Akashic records from within, and it's getting crazy. Do you know what I mean? So, collective, wow. Let me bring it down a bit, man. Let me bring it down a bit, because shit is real, man. And shit just got a whole lot real last night, man. And I'm, you know, it's a big thing, collective. So I'm going to record my walk in nature so you guys can see what's popping. And I'm going to ground myself as I start to make this transformational journey into Asherah. And I'm ready, collective. I hope you guys are ready too. But if you're not, again, you're going to have to take it to Jesus. Because it's happening, collective. It's happening. And you've got first hand, front row seats into this transformation. I am not the person that I once was. You can't come round here with the bullshit energy of what used to be, because I ain't having it. I don't recognize it. I don't resonate with it. You know what I mean? So here's to a new perspective and here's to a new beginning. All right, collective. Love and light always and forever.